Fire regulations, they're important, obviously, but local authorities do seem to implement some pretty odd ones now and then, especially according to the press if you live in a multi-occupied building. And how do you respond to these ridiculous headlines? Health and safety killjoys tell pensioner to get rid of his doormat. Doormats targeted in council's health and safety crackdown. Doormats branded health and safety menace. I mean, come off it. It's ridiculous, Ed.
Calm down, Arthur. In a multi-occupied building like this, the owner has responsibilities under the current fire regulations to carry out a fire risk assessment. And one of the things they've got to consider is people getting out of this building when there's a fire. And if they decide that doormats or pot plants or pictures or anything else is a potential obstruction, they'll prohibit it.
Doormats, pot plants and pictures are obstacles. Since when? Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. I better be careful to walk all the way around that. And all that mat, I could really fall. No, I haven't.
Of course, what Arthur's not appreciating is that if there was a fire and in the panic, doormats, pot plants, pictures get knocked over, get knocked off the wall, and that's when they become trip hazards.
This picture's dangerous. Ed reckoned this fire service training mask should convince me. It can replicate how your vision is impaired by smoke. Yeah, right.
Yeah, go on. And now, don't forget, Arthur, there's 20 people trying to get out of this building in the same situation as you. If you don't get a move on, you're going to get knocked over.
Yeah, I must admit, it is a bit...
Watch the painting, Arthur, watch the painting.
Well, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, and you nearly kicked over 2 pot plants there. Carry on.
Yeah, well, I'm still making my way along here.
Yeah, keep going. There you are, you nearly tripped over a doormat, Arthur. Tut, tut.
Yeah, I must admit, it is a bit different with the thick smoke.
It's a bit different, and things which were not a problem in good lighting are now becoming a problem.
Yeah, there's no disputing that. Oh, it's got really dark now. Oh, help, fire! Ed also pointed out that plants put on a communal windowsill become a problem when fire crews have to break in. Suddenly, you've got another tripping hazard. OK, you might stumble over one of these, but are they the flammable hazard that's claimed? I'm not convinced this is going to go up like a raging inferno.
No, Arthur, it won't go up like a raging inferno. You're completely missing the point, Look. Arthur. In a real fire, where you're talking about 1,000 degrees or more, these things can self-combust.
How many hundreds and thousands of hours have you lived? How many corridors have you walked along?
I only need to be in a fire for about 3 minutes. I don't need a lifetime. 3 minutes and I'm a goner.
So is there a compromise between managing the fire risk and allowing a few home comforts? Well, councils say there's obviously no problem putting a doormat inside the front door, and some have suggested pictures will be allowed behind perspex screens in reception areas, and special sunken doormats installed which draw dirt off the shoe.